Hello everyone and welcome back to the adventures of Rando, where you might notice that we are not where we were last time. Because I have some unfinished business here at the Salgus Ironworks, because as I was editing not last episode but the episode before, I remembered that there was a bobblehead at the Salgus Ironworks that I forgot to collect, as well as a magazine. So we are going to go do that real quick before we continue on with our quest. And thankfully, but unsurprisingly, nothing here has respawned, so we are perfectly safe to continue with this and just go right to the end.
Hey look, it's the brothers of the wheel.
Alright, and right here at the top we have the explosives bobblehead. So more damage with the explosives, which will be really nice for our grenade launcher. And then right below here, right near here, there is a picket fences. So we'll just grab that and... Ooh, new statues.
I love comics.
I do kind of want to check that out, because that sounds cool, but we'll see. That's going to be a later thing. We don't really do the settlements here in this one. Alright, so we're back here at the Museum of Witchcraft. We do have to be careful though, because I am starting to run low on both my laser ammo as well as my... Oh. You can handle it. Yeah, so we're running low on a lot of ammo aside from our 10mm. Okay, so what was that farmer doing over here? That seems like a not great place for a farmer. Look at how many attacks I can do with this weapon.
That's how we do things around here.
Yeah, we do have to start making our way to the asylum here. But yeah, we're going to stick with the 10mm until I can find a place that allows me to stock up on ammo. I suppose I should have bought some at Diamond City before the end of the last episode, but here we are. Again, also doesn't help that not being able to control perks, I'm pretty much limited in what I can choose and what's actually effective. Well, that's all part of the fun. That's all part of the challenge. Oh, hello.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade.
Got some ammo?
Let's see what you got.
Ammo? Ooh, he does have ammo. Okay. He doesn't have the ammo I need. At least not for that. Okay, so Kellogg's... Where's Kellogg's pistol? Oh, right, I renamed it Devil's Stew. Okay, so 44 ammo. I will take 44 ammo. I feel like I'm kind of good on 10mm. You know what? I'm going to take it anyway. I got plenty of caps. And the last thing I want is to be caught unawares. Yeah, I think we'll keep this guy out on the road, because on the road I'm going to want something with stopping power. Whether it's a super mutant or a softshell mirelurk. If I can't use my Devil's Flame, I'm just going to use the Devil's Stew. Of course, I just realized I'm on a road that's not even on the map, and that's kind of weird to me. But whatever, we'll deal with it. And the sooner I can get MacCready to like me, the sooner I can ditch him. And then we can start being a cannibal.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
Screw him. Let's just do the job.
As far as I remember, I
MacCready
don't answer to
idolizes
you.
me, that's it.
Yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job...
That's true. Edward wouldn't have hired me if he thought you could have done the job.
Couldn't have said that better myself.
You're throwing a lot of attitude for the new guy. Guess we'll see soon enough if you're just blowing smoke or not.
Alright, let's see what
Hey,
Hold up. I think we need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? No, not at all. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for medtech, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this.
Thanks.
I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
Did you make this yourself?
Do I look like the artistic type to you? My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
I mean, saying you're a soldier can mean a lot of different things in the context of there being no actual legit governments.
She ever find out the truth?
No. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
Ah, man, don't say that.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this, Steve. I just can't not see it. Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna say
appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
It was difficult, but it needed to be said. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
Alright, we got the kill shot perk, so let's take a look at this. Okay. Kill shot. Thanks to your relationship with MacCready, headshot accuracy is now increased by 20% in bats. So let's... You know what? Let's just... So 50% from here. If I creep a little closer. 57. Actually, let's get this gun out. That goes up to 73. 82. Yeah, so I think we're going to be sitting good with the headshot thing. But until then, as much as I love MacCready, like, I like MacCready. He is a good companion in terms of, like, the story he brings and, you know, his, you know, backstory and all that. But unfortunately, we work better on our own.
Raiders are.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi.
Take this. You're gonna need it.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
All right, I guess I'll head back and wait for you. Just be careful. The Commonwealth isn't the safest place to wander alone.
And you know, we're going to send him... Finch? Oh, right, because that's the other place. We're just going to send him to Red Rocket Truck Stop. We're just going to send all of our companions there once we're done with them. This way, in the event that we need to do something else with them, we know exactly where they are. But now, oh, now we get to have fun, because now we can eat people. Now we can just go out on our own and not have to worry about MacCready ruining our headshots. Which, again, like, as much as I kind of poo-pooed on MacCready for doing things like that, like, that's not MacCready himself's fault. That's That's the way companions are in this game. Yeah, this is a good opportunity. We're just gonna sneak up on them. I don't wanna waste a crit on this. But we can sneak up to him. Okay, 75. There we go. I think 86% is a pretty good odd. Man, that guy's head was really durable. No. Oh god, the burp at the end. Oh, love it. That's gonna come in useful. In fact, you know what I might do is I might actually just stop carrying food with me and then just eat people as I go. Unless I have a companion. There's still a few things I want to do with certain companions. Like, I do want to do all of Nick Valentine's detective agency quests with Nick Valentine. I do want to take Nick Valentine into Far Harbor so he can meet Dima. But otherwise, we are going to be on our own now. Which does, again, because we do have that one perk of Lone Wanderer. So let's see, what's Lone Wanderer give me again? So I'm already taking 15% less damage overall, and I have another 50 carry weight. And that's just from one rank. I don't need the health now. We can't eat everyone we come across. But yeah, with my stealth build now, and we're gonna be, I think we're gonna be sitting pretty good. 20% to headshots is nothing to scoff at. If I had a little extra perception, it would be better, but you know, is what it is.
You promised you'd share. How do I
Headshot.
Scared, huh?
See, look at that. I have a better shot of his head than I do almost any other part of his body. Alright. Well, we got some visitors.
What the fuck? God damn it. Spread out and see what's been going on.
You know what? Let's have a little fun. Come on, guys, over here. Oh, I guess that took out the other one. Oh, well, hey, I mean... Headshot. Oh, come on. Okay, this is getting stupid. Alright. Jet. Stim pack. Okay, well you guys, just please die already. Oh my god, I know it's a legendary, but why won't it die? Alright. You know what? Let's do... Yeah, you know, let's just plasma grenade him. Alright, bloody mess and a level up. Alright, where's that other legendary? Not you. Oh, did it get blown away because of the grenade? Oh, come on. Where did the legendary go? This... You know, this is why the ragdoll fix... This is like the weakness of the ragdoll physics. Now, because I used one grenade, the legendary that I killed right here could be almost anywhere. That's a thought maybe that was a piece of gore I could loot. Okay, is it anywhere else in here and I'm just missing it? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna cut here and I'll see if I can find that body. Okay, well I cannot find out where that body went, so we're just gonna return to Jack Cabot. Really kind of flippin' annoying. And of course, before we go into Cabot's house, we have a level up, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so 1 through 7 gave us 2, so we're in perception again. And we still only have 3 in that one. And it came up as 3 again, so we now have increased hit chance and damage to VATS targets. So that actually works out really well. I got lucky on that one. Let's see. Just kind of refresh myself. It's amazing how many perks we actually have. God, like I'd love to get like the 2nd rank of chem resistance so I can just like do chems all the time. And let's see here, what does this do? So okay, so that just expands how much health and what you can eat. It would be nice to get more ghoulish, because with how many scars I have, I am starting to look like a ghoul.
She's missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Happening to Imogene right now.
Mother...
Just some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parson. What about the serum?
You know what? We are going to lie.
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let me see, what exactly does that do? Mysterious serum. It removes a heck ton of rads. And gives me a lot of damage. Ooh, and strength 5. That might be useful in the future.
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Henry. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't
Yeah,
know
so
where
crazy.
she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually,
Sure I
by
can.
the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Alright, is this door opening? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that door has a magazine behind it. Stairs are for suckers. And let's go ahead and make a small detour to buy some
Means a
ammo.
lot to me.
There we go. Mostly switched out some ammo for types that I don't use, so... Alright, still not a great amount for that weapon. Yeah, let's stick with the one we have a lot of ammo for first. And you know what? I might have to butter people up, so let's put our talking gear on.
The freak.
Yeah, and you know, let's pop some great
Just won't
mentats
fit
too.
anywhere else.
Our client appreciates the work you did with his
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
name rings a bell. Kind of fun. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends. Magnolia!
Sorry everyone, music's over. Don't want a copyright strike.
What's the matter, handsome?
Yeah, why not? Let's flirt with her
I love
first.
this song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time.
Believe me,
So what
that's
brings
all
a
the
man
drugs
like
talking.
you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
So it's my turn to answer questions.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right? Let me get my coat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. You're looking for... I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. Now,
Hey there.
I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care.
I
I'll
still have
see
a
you
question.
around Good Neighbor.
Hey, I still gotta ask you the
I
question.
have to head back.
Okay, I guess I have to head back to the third rail and talk to her there. The things I do to get a little post-apocalyptic action.
The edge up.
Alright,
Spread
let's
out.
try talking to
Hotel
her
lights
again.
on. They'll hook
Hey.
you up.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones.
Uh-huh.
Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find...
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
And as always, religion ends up being a scam.
Entertainments. Down.
Alright, here we are.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world...
Yeah, let's just play along.
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. We call ourselves the pillars of the community. We're but we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Yeah, let's just,
Sounds
again,
good.
we're gonna play
that's
along.
Just fantastic. I know you. Right this way, neighbor.
Well, after you, sir. And you know what? We're just gonna pop another Great Mentats because we can.
Don't be shy. Just follow me.
Dude, I walk like 3 times as fast as you.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Don't worry. I don't bite.
Gonna start talking?
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah,
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got 2 choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
You forget the third option. I kill you and take everything you have.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Nah, you're not worth the trouble.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Take it easy. If you want to see her so...
No, I actually just don't like you. Oh. You guys are just you're barely tickling me. You know, this is really just pathetic more than anything. Oh, look, another one. Oh, another one. Alright, you guys all done? Are we done being ridiculously overdramatic about our cult? Oh, we got one more volunteer, sounds like. Yeah, I'm stealing that. Oh, ah, there they are. Oh, the squelching too. Oh yeah, let's just, we're just gonna eat everyone. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Alright, yeah, let's
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going already.
It wasn't my idea for you to come down.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually. But I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he actually thought he could force me.
Uh-huh. I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him. And he shouldn't have locked me in here. Don't worry,
Agreed.
I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me. Even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Okay, that's nice. I'm just gonna, you know, case the joint for valuables. So let's see. So with wraparound goggles, my perception goes up to 4, which is a lot better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stick with the wraparound goggles. Oh wait, actually, hold on a second. I still have my talking hat on. Let me put my military cap on. So with that, my perception should be at 5. Yeah, you know, let's stick with this and let's stick with a perception of 5, because I think at this point, like, I'm pretty high level. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily get things any slower or faster.
Edward! Edward!
Oh my God, it's happening.
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene?
Yeah, I found her. Hard to believe she didn't want to come home to her loving family.
That's truly none of your concern.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward used caps as what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, before we go, I need you to understand. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have... I'm the only one who understands how to deal with these dangers.
Yeah.
I'm not that great at taking orders.
Then it's time to learn, or neither one of us is likely. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious...
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Ooh, I can take the Zeta gun now. Of course, that is a pathetic weapon. Yeah, just 16 gamma damage. It's not even a legendary. I'm sure I can mod it, but I'm sure I need like signs for it. Alright, here we go. Now we can find that skill book. I know it's around somewhere. But you know what? I will also take free stuff while I'm at it. Lorenzo Cabot's Journal. Thursday, 8th February, 1894. Off Cape Cod, aboard SS Wayful. I'm finally away. Imogene and Wilhelmina came to see me off. Imogene begging me not to go, as usual, poor girl. She takes these partings hard. Jack wasn't there, of course. He thinks I'm making a laughingstock of the whole family with these expeditions. Has no time for what he calls ancient superstitions. No matter. This time I'll return with proof even Jack will not be able to deny. Saturday, 10th February, 1894, in the Atlantic aboard SS Wayful. The weather is fine and the captain promises a quick crossing to Lisbon. The red tape involved in organizing this expedition had tried my patience, almost to the breaking point, but I'm sure it was better to obtain the necessary permits from the Omani sources through the State Department. I can only hope that my sheaf of documents and ready cash will be enough to placate the local governor when I arrive. Wednesday, 21st, 1894, in the Western Mediterranean aboard SS Wayful. So far, so good. Uneventful crossing. Metternich was waiting for us in Lisbon with the welcome news that he had perfected his electrical sensing apparatus, which is now safely aboard in the crates. If it works as well as he claims, this may save us weeks or even months of excavation work. Monday, March 5th, 1894, Suez, Egypt. I'm waiting to finish hiring our team of diggers. I am beside myself with impatience to be on my way. We are so close now, but I know from long experience that we will have better luck with an experienced Egyptian team rather than relying on locals. Wednesday, 14th March, 1894. Salalah, Oman. At last, we docked yesterday and have been unloading at a feverish pace. Any more delays and we will be in danger of having to postpone until the summer heat has passed. Friday, 16th March, 1894, near Wadi Adem, Oman. We are on our way. Nothing more stands in my way but the impenetrable desert and the secret of the ages. I welcome those challenges. They seem like child's play after these endless delays of paper-shuffling bureaucrats I had to overcome to get here. Thursday, 29th March, 1894, empty quarter, Arabia. We have reached the spot without incident, some superstitious grumbling from our guide, which I take to be a good sign. Tomorrow we see if Metternich's apparatus works. If not, we begin digging in the traditional way. Saturday, March 30th, 1894, empty quarter, Arabia. Metternich's apparatus has been balky, sand in its delicate workings, no doubt, but he has obtained a favorable reading in a depression to the south. Heat during the day is tremendous. We'll set to work tomorrow and see what we see. Monday, 2nd April, 1894, empty quarter, Arabia. Nothing yet at the southern depression. Metternich swears that it wasn't a false reading. 2 more days and I'll have to begin a search grid across the whole site, as disappointing as that will be. Tuesday, 3rd April, 1894, empty quarter, Arabia. Success. Late afternoon, the digger struck worked stone, apparently the edge of a large circular structure. More trouble from the guide. The wisdom of not hiring the diggers locally now even more apparent, as they pay little attention to him. Friday, 6th April, 1894, Ubar, empty quarter, Arabia. I am not convinced we found Ubar itself. We've uncovered several fragmentary inscriptions with runes that match the ancient texts. We made excellent progress clearing that part of what appears to be a monumental plaza. Wednesday, 18th April, 1894, Ubar, empty quarter, Arabia. All work has stopped. Sandstorm, one of the worst I've ever experienced. We are huddled in our tents in the lee of one of the large outcroppings and must hope to ride it out. The darkness is complete, although it is mid-morning. Friday, 20th of April. Sandstorm continues for a 3rd day. Nothing like anyone has ever seen. The guide is becoming very troublesome. Some of the diggers are beginning to listen to his wild tales of ancient curses and forbidden secrets. Even the normally phlegmatic Metternich is beginning to show signs of cracking under the strain. Saturday, 21st April. The sandstorm is over, but 2 weeks of work have been undone. The area we cleared is now buried several feet under new sand. The guy disappeared in the night. I won't miss him, but the diggers are even more unsettled. Thursday, May 3rd. We've located what must be the foundations of the great temple. So far, nothing but stone and rubble, but something must have survived. Weather getting worse by the day. Metternich is talking again of resuming work in the winter, but I won't hear of it, not when we're this close. Sunday, May 13th, 1894. I must record everything while it's fresh in my mind, although it's hard to concentrate with the crown right here in front of me. It's almost unbelievable to me that I hold in my hands an artifact so clearly not made by any human civilization. But let me set down how it happened as clearly as I can. We worked for at least a week to clear the shaft beneath the great temple. Even the diggers had caught the excitement. Then we had solid stone, a cyclopean block, a series of blocks as it turned out, obstructing the tunnel, clearly deliberately sealed by the builders. We were despaired of getting through 3 days of laborious pick work. I wouldn't risk explosives in here of all places, then break through into the darkness. I was first in. The dust of ages covered everything, clearly a burial crypt sarcophagus at one end of the chamber. We lifted the lid, and inside I even fell to my knees in shock. The diggers that were helping us fled. Metternich, white-faced, I feared, was having a heart attack. Luckily, no. We'll make a full catalog of the tomb in the morning. I ordered it sealed up overnight. Not that I really believe any of the diggers would dare enter it again, but better safe than sorry. I removed only the crown reverently without disturbing the body or any of the other artifacts. And so, vindication. The crown waits, gleaming as if new made, although I know it's older than any human artifact ever recovered. Later, I now know that the city's name was not Ubar, and that this building was not a temple, and what was beneath it was not a crypt. I have so much to learn, and so much to teach Wilhelmina, Jack, and Imogene. When we return, we will return together. Monday, May 14th. Metternich was extremely surprised to see me wearing the crown this morning, and tried to argue with me when I ordered the men to bury everything we've uncovered. It doesn't matter now. The sandstorms will erase all evidence that we were ever here long before anyone can stumble across this site again. And the city's location is now safe with me until I can return and uncover more of her secrets when I am ready. Okay, that's weird. And then of course we have Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Alright, well on that note, we're going to go ahead and call it a part here. Next time we'll head up to the asylum and we will finish the Jack Cabot quest. But until then, if you liked what you watched, then by all means like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and you can see these videos the moment they come out. Otherwise, keep doing what makes you awesome. Thank you very much, and goodbye.